Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new vlog. So this is the first vlog back from our Disneyland Paris vlog series ending, and yeah, I feel like we have a lot to catch up on, but first of all I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that has watched those vlogs. It was so much fun. The trip was amazing, but it was also just so much fun to share the vlogs with you all and to read all your comments, and we've had some new subscribers as well, so if that's you, hello. I hope you enjoy being part of our little family on YouTube, and also I hope you enjoy sort of these day in the life vlogs as well, because we are hoping to film quite a lot of these as well, sort of in between our Disney and our travel vlogs. But I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be back filming. I'm just finishing some of these because it is actually Easter weekend and we're not really doing much this weekend because we have both been quite unwell. I don't know, you might have seen on my Instagram, but Martyn first got the virus, and then I think I caught it from him. I'm not sure, but I thought I dodged it because he was coming to like the end. I think it was like he had it for about 4 or 5 days and I hadn't got it, and I was testing every day, and then on like the 5th day of him having it, I then got it, which wasn't ideal. I was quite unwell with it for about 3 days. I had a really bad fever and I didn't feel good. It was the second time I've ever had it, and it was sort of similar to the first time. I had a really bad fever that time as well. So yeah, it's taken me a while to recover. I'm still not 100%, but I'm definitely getting there. I'm still a little bit chesty and just not like 100% back to normal, but I am so much better than I was like 4 or 5 days ago. So yeah, we're still taking it easy this weekend. We're not going to get up to much. Martyn's actually working. He's working evenings, so we're not really going to get up to much. I was going to go see my family tomorrow for Easter Sunday, but I think I am just going to stay at home and keep resting. But I thought I'd vlog this weekend, just sort of a little day in the life, sort of getting back on track. I'm hopefully going to do a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of organising for the week ahead. I started my new job, which is really, really exciting. I've actually been there now for about 2-3 weeks. If you didn't see on my Instagram, I am back performing at Legoland and I couldn't be happier. It's going to be so much fun. Even though the Lego Friends show is not returning, I am going to be a part of Return to Skeleton Bay, which is the pirate show, and then I'm also going to be covering the Duplo Valley Theatre puppet show as well. So I'm going to be busy and I'm really excited. I've done the first rehearsals for the puppet show and I managed to get a few shows in of that before I felt ill, which was good, because I've done it to an audience now, so I sort of feel happy with that and I can put that to the side. And then we're moving on to pirate show rehearsals. Unfortunately, I had to miss the first week. The first week of rehearsals was this week just gone, and yeah, I was gutted. You always look forward to that first week of rehearsals, and yeah, it was just bad timing, but it's okay because we are rehearsing for a month, so I still have 2 or 3 weeks of rehearsals left. So hopefully I can pick everything up and sort of get up to speed over the next few weeks before we open the show, which is so exciting, and the sun is beaming and it's just getting me excited for summer. It's going to be so much fun. The show, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. It's been a staple at Legoland for about 20 years. But yeah, it's a really, really fun show, and hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys there at Legoland this year as well. If you are going, let me know. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to get going. All this week I've just been watching like videos of the rehearsals and just being like, oh, I wish I was there. So yeah, I'm really excited to get going and get rehearsing this week. So because the park is open at the moment, we're rehearsing really early in the morning. So all of this week, we're going to be starting rehearsals very, very early. So I want to sort of have a restful weekend before that week. I think because I'm still recovering from being ill, and then also it's going to be a week of early mornings. So sort of those two things together, I think is going to be a little bit of a shock to the system. So yeah, I just want to have a restful weekend, and then hopefully I'll feel good on Monday. Myself and Martin have also been chatting about travel plans for the rest of the year, which is again very exciting. We do have something which we are going to share soon. It's a place that we have always wanted to go, and I know a lot of you guys have messaged us saying that you think we would love it. So I am excited to share that with you all soon. That's coming up first. It's kind of our first trip besides Disney for this year. So yeah, look out for an announcement on the channel. But yeah, we've just been discussing a few other things as well. Disneyland Paris have stalled the annual passes. They're not selling them anymore, which is really annoying. Our annual passes ran out, I think 2 or 3 days before they announced that they were stopping selling the annual passes, because we were planning on getting them before our next trip, but we didn't want to renew sort of on the day because we might have a couple of months not using it. We did email them and see if there was any way that we could renew them, but they emailed back saying that unfortunately we can't, and yeah, we can't get an annual pass at the moment. And we have been looking at package deals, but obviously it's just so much more expensive because it's better to then stay at a Disney hotel because then you get the tickets included. But then the package deals for the Disney hotels, especially during summer, are just so much more money than we were planning on spending with our annual pass. So yeah, we're thinking of a few other different ideas if we don't get to Disneyland Paris this summer. But yeah, let us know if you wanted to get an annual pass as well this year. I'm hoping that they are going to bring them back quite soon. It's not going to be too much of a wait. But then again, we don't know what the price is going to be and what's going to be included in the new ones. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting to see what happens there. And yeah, hopefully it won't be too long. Martin's showing me his gym motivation songs.
Oh no, I get copyrighted. Rocky. I'm just saying. The cheesy, sort of stereotypical playlist I've been playing when I've been in the gym is the Rocky sort of playlist. Oh, I love it. I watched Rocky the other night, and I mean, I love that film. I mean, yes, it's about boxing, but it's about so much more than boxing. That first one, definitely. Oh, I love it.
Martin's been doing so good at the gym though.
Yeah, I've been...
How bad have you been rocking it?
Not to go too much on about it, but I've been taking it a bit seriously.
Yeah, it's good. Really good. Also, I got a new Fitbit.
Oh yeah?
Woohoo! So I'm going to start doing my steps.
So I was a bit naughty the other day. I went to Tesco's. It was after we hadn't been well, and I thought, oh, I'm going to treat myself because I saw this thing and I was like, oh man, I haven't bought one of those in a while. And it's a pop vinyl figure, but I mean, this is a beast of a pop vinyl figure. I don't know if this is like the biggest one that I've got. Oh no, actually, the Goofy one that I have from the Goofy movie that Helena got me, I think that's the biggest one. But this is a beast, and it has to be because it's the Hulkbuster from Avengers Infinity War. But I saw this and it was on Club Card, and it was £11, and I checked on the internet to see whether it was any cheaper on the internet, and it wasn't. So I thought, I'm going to get it. So now, though, I have to find somewhere to put it because I am running out of room.
So this weather is making me want to do all of the washing. I've already put on one load and the second load is in the washing machine. And this is the first time that I have used our washing line outside, which is very exciting. and I used it yesterday, and today I'm hoping to get all of sort of our big items, so like the bath mat upstairs and dressing gowns and everything like that.
We just had some lunch. I've got the hiccups, so sorry if they are unleashed at any point. I'm also keeping my hat on because my hair's a bit of a mess. But if you didn't know, we are very Nico ambassadors. We love their clothes. And actually, if you watched our Disneyland Paris series recently, one item in particular is just my favourite of all time, which you might have seen, was the Woody's Roundup hoodie. Being very kindly sent some more items. So I'm going to show you them now.
And these, I don't know, oh no, I think the collection we were sent before was the Disney 100 collection. I think there's a couple here that are from the Disney 100 collection, but also from different collections. If you go on the site, they have so many different ones, so many different like franchises as well, something for everyone. So I definitely recommend checking them out.
Yes. So the first item is actually a jumper, Hercules.
So this is the Disney 100. Yeah, Disney 100 Years of Wonder collection.
And so we've got Hercules here on the back of Pegasus, and he's ready for action.
But I love the sweaters from Very Nico. They're really good quality, aren't they?
Yeah, like I said, that hoodie's really cosy as well. So I'm excited to have this. And when we saw something to do with Hercules, we were like, we gotta get that.
Of course, my favourite. And then next is another sweater. So it's actually a Star Wars sweater, and I don't think I own a Star Wars
Not a
jumper.
Sweater, no, you've got the Millennium Falcon t-shirt.
So this is a Star Wars Mandalorian sweater.
We got some great Mandalorian items.
And it has Baby Yoda / Grogu on it. And
who is I watching? I saw Pedro, is it he called Pedro Pascal? The guy that plays the Mandalorian, and he was on Graham Norton, and he said Baby Yoda, and he got so embarrassed and worried because he went, I'm not meant to call him that anymore.
It's probably not allowed. But it does have Baby Yoda / Grogu on the front here, and then it just has loads of like symbols around. But it's really cute, and I love this sort of, I think it's called acid wash look. But yeah. Really, really nice.
I like
and
the colour, my
nice
favourite.
to add to my Disney collection, a little bit of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. And then, speaking of the Mandalorian, this is, again, they've blown it out of the park with this one. I love it so much. It is a wanted poster, but it's for the Mandalorian. So, I mean, there's so much detail on this. And you've got Grogu there at the bottom. So, they're wanted, Mandalorian and Grogu, last seen with Grogu there at the bottom, and it's got the Star Wars writing as well. I love the colour as well. It's quite
I like
a
the
unique
colour.
colour.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got any other t-shirts in this colour.
It's a really, really nice colour.
But I really, really love that. Because it just fits in as well with like the Western sort of theme of the Mandalorian.
And then last but not least, probably my favourite, this t-shirt, Wanda t-shirt. I love this. As you know, Wanda is my favourite out of the Marvel Universe. Wanda and Captain America. So this is the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness collection. And it's just epic. I love the colour. And yeah, I just think it's really cool. This would be perfect to wear to Avengers Campus.
Would.
So huge thank you to Very Nico. We can't wait to wear these. And if you'd like to check out Very Nico for yourself, I will link every single item in the description box. And also if you use our code SOHELENA, I'll put it on the screen now, that will get you 5% off as well. So definitely take advantage of that and let us know if anything catches your eye. So apologies, some time has passed. But I nipped to the shops, got my steps in, and also picked up a lint bunny. I did want an Easter egg for tomorrow, but I did leave it till Saturday to get it. So there were no Easter eggs left. So I just get a lint bunny, which I'll have tomorrow. And then I've just been making some pizzas. So this is a Gusto recipe, and I've made buffalo chicken pizzas. They look so good. I'm really excited.
Morning. So it is very early. It's 5:45. Helena had to be at Legoland early today for rehearsals, and so I just said, wake me up when you get up, because we've got some friends coming over later today, which is really exciting. We haven't seen them in ages, but there's like stuff that we want to get done before that. Need to go to the gym and also go shopping before they arrive to get some bits and bobs. So yeah, I thought I'd get up now, and then the gym opens at 7, so I'm gonna go along there. But first, I'm gonna have some breakfast. Right, I'm all set, and the t-shirt of choice today, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, and if you're wondering what I was watching while I was having breakfast, I've been sort of slowly purchasing the classic series collection Blu-rays of Doctor Who. So the latest one that I got was this one, and this is actually Tom Baker's last season in the role. Now these can be a little bit pricey, but I do love them because of the amount of special features. If you have watched the channel for a while, you'll know that I am like obsessed with trivia, behind the scenes, or like film and TV. So anything with like loads of special features on, I'm happy about. So I've been back from the gym for a while. I've had a shave, obviously. And I went to Tesco's, picked up a few things for lunch, sort of like a picky tea. I love a picky tea. So I got like the little cocktail sausages, some chicken poppers, some carrot sticks with hummus, and then I've made some sandwiches as well. So yeah, I'm about to go out and pick up our friends Bobby and Emma. So excited to see them. We'll have a lovely afternoon with them. Helena's at work at the moment, but she'll finish at 2 o'clock, and then she's going to be back about 2:30. So we'll probably pick up the camera a little bit later on, once we've had our afternoon. So we had such a lovely afternoon. It's much later now. It is 7:10. Not gonna lie, just had a sneaky little nap on the sofa. I was feeling really, really tired. I also gave my mum a call because it's her birthday today. I'm wearing my Mandalorian top from Very Nico, and I'm about to make some food. We're gonna have fajitas. So I'm having a 0% Guinness, and I really like these. Somebody actually said that they tasted like normal Guinness, so I gave them a try, and I really do like it. And we don't have many pint glasses. I think we've actually only got one, so I'm gonna have it in my Indiana Jones tankard. And watched the new trailer for Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny, the one that came out at the Star Wars celebration, and I'm even more excited. That trailer got me even more excited than the other little teaser trailer that came out. I'm really looking forward to it. So it's a new day, and I'm in London, and I'm in London because I'm working today, but also something else which is exciting. I'll tell you more about that a little bit later, but I am actually near the Primark, so I'm gonna head there and see what sort of Disney stuff they've got. So I'm just at the hoodies section, and I think they've moved all like the Disney stuff upstairs. It used to be as like you came in, but really love this hoodie. Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Mickey Mouse. I don't believe it. Why isn't this in the men's section as well? A Kermit jumper. Never see any Muppet stuff. The gang's all here. Gosh. This is quite fun. How cute is this? Mickey and Minnie, and then it says together since 1928. Mickey and Friends luggage. got a big one and then a small one. I've just come across this store called Millennia, which I've never seen. There's a giant Hulk in here, and then it looks like all sorts of different things. A bit like a Forbidden Planet type shop. But it's not open at the moment. I'll see if I can find the opening times. So I couldn't find out much about that Millennia, except it opened in March of 2023, so this year. But I think it opens at 10, so I might pop back. I hope you can hear me okay, because I'm sat right next to a road. I'm here at Tottenham Street, and the reason being is that for years, I think for at least about 2 years, I've wanted to do a voice reel, because I've loved the idea of getting into voiceover work. I used to be a performer, trained in acting, but haven't done anything performance related for a very long time, so it took a long break from it. But there was something at the beginning of the year that just said to me, right, you need to give this a go. And so I'm doing it. And so today I'm going for a script consultation. So it's been all great so far. So what I did was put down a deposit, and then they sent me a load of voiceover scripts that I've looked over. I'm going to meet with someone today. We're going to chat over what they think will suit my voice. And then in 2 weeks' time, I'll go back to a slightly different location, but I think it is very close. So it's Voiceover Soho is the company that I'm doing this with. And yeah, I'm very excited. So I'll come back in 2 weeks' time after today and record the voice reel. So I don't know if this will lead to anything, but you've just got to give these things a go, treating it as an investment. And yeah, I'm really excited. It'll be exciting to be in that environment anyway, because I've never been in an actual voiceover recording studio. So it's going to be a great experience. But yeah, I'll keep you updated once I've had the script consultation. So I'm out from having my first meeting, and it was brilliant. I loved it. I worked with Charlie, who was so friendly and like welcoming and put me at ease. He told me like what to avoid at the moment, like what sort of people aren't looking for and what people aren't looking for. And then we ran through, there was loads of scripts, and then he picked out different ones and we had a go, gave me some direction, and we've picked 10 scripts, and it's quite a well-rounded voice reel. He said there's like documentary, there's commercial, there's reality, there's all sorts of different stuff in it, and all of different sort of emotions as well. So I'm really excited, and I'll be back in a couple of weeks to record it. The sun has come out, I am boiling. I'm heading back along to Millennia to see if it's open. Definitely recommend visiting if you're into sort of like comic book stores and pop culture sort of bits and pieces. Well, look at what we have here! Got a Spirit jersey, 50th, and then they're on the arms. So I didn't plan out my route very well, because I went all the way up to the Disney store and then wanted to go to Forbidden Planet, so I walked all the way back. Don't know if I'm at 10,000 steps, but then I got to Forbidden Planet and there was a queue out the door. Like, they weren't letting any more people in, they were letting people in one at a time, so like, I can't go in. So I'm gonna see what else I can get up to. I need to try and get some food as well before I start work. I've got about, I think it's 12 now. Still got 3 hours till I start. I was just passing Selfridges and they've got this Elton John section. Shop exclusive merch and celebrate the Rocket Man at the corner shop. And then if you go around just the windows, they've got some Elton memorabilia. Worn by Elton John on Top of the Pops 1973. A 1972 on stage outfit.
Hi everyone, so I did actually just film a really long clip and then realised that it didn't film the whole thing. I'm still getting used to this camera. This is the Sony and the record is actually quite small on the screen, so sometimes you don't realise if you're recording or not, and I wasn't. But yeah, sorry I've been MIA for most of this vlog. I think after the beginning few clips, I've been completely exhausted and busy and I just haven't found the time to vlog. I know that Martyn has been vlogging, so I'm actually really excited to watch it back because I am excited to see what he's been up to because I haven't seen him for the past 3 days. We've literally been ships in the night. Our schedules have just been the complete opposite way round. He's been working afternoon into evenings and I've been working mornings. I've been at rehearsals from 6 a.m. every morning, so I've been getting up at 5 a.m. and he hasn't been getting back until really late when I've been in bed. So yeah, it's been a tough few days, but it's been a good few days. I have been playing catch up at rehearsals because I wasn't there last week because I was unwell. So I think that has added to just me feeling quite tired because I've been having to sort of pick everything up quite quickly. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good fun and I'm excited for the show to actually begin. We've still got quite a few more weeks of rehearsals. Still got quite a lot of things to figure out, but yeah, it's been good. I actually filmed a little clip of the lighthouse when I went in at 6 a.m. one day because the sun was rising and I thought it was really pretty, so I'll insert that now. So yeah, there's a little clip of Legoland at 6 a.m. When it's peaceful and quiet, and yeah, no one's there. It is quite funny being in a theme park when it's closed. I always find like really early in the morning, or sometimes we would rehearse late at night, and it was always such a funny feeling seeing it at those times of day when like no one's there, because you're used to seeing it when it's just packed out and busy. So for the rest of the evening, I actually came in, I had a little nap on the sofa, and then I had a bath, and so I'm all kind of cozy for the evening. So I'm gonna make myself some dinner, and then I am going to have a little list of things I need to get done before tomorrow. I need to go over my script, learn some of the lines that I forgot today. And then I have just boring stuff to do, really. I need to send a few emails, I need to put the bins out, and yeah, just stuff like that. And then hopefully get an early night because I am in rehearsals again early tomorrow. But having a little cup of tea and let's go find something to eat. So we were actually approached by All Plants and they sent us some of their ready meals. So these are all plant-based meals and you just literally pop them in the microwave and yeah, they're all ready to go. We had a couple the other night, which were really good, but they've really come in handy because of course I'm very busy this week and because it is just me, in the evenings, it's actually quite nice to have these because they're really easy to make, especially for one person. So I think I'm gonna have this one, the mac and greens. So this is macaroni tossed through our creamy cheesy sauce with charged broccoli, fresh greens and a delicious toasted crumbs. That sounds good. So this one, you can either put it in the oven for 35-40 minutes or microwave it for 9 minutes. So this is the mac and greens. It looks really good. I just popped it in the microwave for 9 minutes and it's ready. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I just had a bite, it was really, really good. I'm gonna finish, I've started watching it's just called Jury Duty on Amazon Prime, and it is so good. I started watching it when I got in, but then I fell asleep. And that's not because it was bad, that's because of how tired I am. But I'm on episode 3 now, and I think they're releasing more. There's 4 up there at the moment, but they are going to release more. And basically, it is a documentary style comedy. So a guy thinks that he's filming a documentary about being part of jury duty. And he is, but it's not a real court case. Everyone is an actor apart from him, and it just gets more and more ridiculous. And it's sort of, they film his reaction to everything happening, and James Marsden is even in it, and he's playing himself, but like a different version of himself. It's just really, really good. If you have Amazon Prime, I'd definitely watch it. I'm finding it really funny, and yeah, it's just light-hearted. It's quite like an original sort of idea as well. I think it's really clever. But the guy called Ronald, who is the only one that isn't an actor, he's just a really sweet guy. Like, he's coming across so well, and I can't believe that he stays so, I don't know, like, he doesn't, like, some crazy stuff is happening, and bless him, he's just going with it. It's really, really good. So yeah, definitely recommend watching that. So I'm just gonna eat this and enjoy Jury Duty. But All Plants actually gave us a discount code, so if you'd like to try it out for yourself, the discount code is Helena and Martyn X15, so I'll pop that on the screen. And then I'll also pop it in the description box as well. And that gives you 15% off your first box if you do want to give it a go. I'm under no obligation to share it. They just sent it to us to try out. And yeah, it's been great, especially this week where I haven't had the time to cook. Yeah, it's been really good. You can just pop them in the microwave, and they're all healthy plant-based meals. So huge thank you to All Plants. So before my food gets cold, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you so, so much for watching, and thank you for all your questions for the Disneyland Paris Q&A. We're going to make sure we film that soon and pop it on the channel. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and we will see you soon. Bye! And I'm sure Martyn at work is going, doodle pipski!